Ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I would like to give you summary of the book, The Psychology of Persuasion. Psychology of Persuasion by Robert B.Cialdini. So this book has inspired me. In this book, a writer shows us the way how people say yes to others. So what leads people to say yes? How can you get yes from other? So this is art of persuasion. How you persuade other. What you want to take from other, you can take by following all these techniques, and I am sure you people will use it for positive purpose. So let's discuss one by one all steps. These steps empower you how to get yes from other. So here are some steps that will help to take yes from other. First of all, there is a reciprocity. Reciprocity means when you give someone something, someone must be having intention to return back. You are a seller, you got samples, you give as a gift to other some samples. People will read it, whatever you give in the form of book, in the form of brochure, in the form of article, whatever you give as a gift to other. People, there will be natural tendency to return back to you something, whether you give in the form of gift, whether you give in the form of sample, whether you give in the form of donation to somebody, whatever you give other, people will be having natural tendency to return back something. So you can give something to your customer, you can give something to your friends, you can give something to surrounding people. So once you give something to other, there will be natural tendency someone will be returning something to you. You give gift to somebody, so what happened? The person who is a receiver of this gift, he will be having natural tendency to return you something so that he may have a good name with you as well. Same way, this writer, he is related to social psychology, he is a psychologist, and he gives you some tips and tricks how you can persuade other to take maximum work according to your wish. So this is related to psychology. So one step is reciprocity. We'll be discussing about it in detail later. And the second step is scarcity. Scarcity means when something is not in abundance. So when you are less available, when you've got a product which is less available. So here he also gives example of two box. There are two boxes in which there are two cookies, and in which there are lot of cookies in the box. So mostly customer, they take from the box, there are only two cookies. So same way, if you are less available, if you've got a product which is less available, it will be having high demand. So create your demand by less availability to other. And the third point is authority. Whenever you are an authority, you are a teacher, you are a professor, you are a manager, you are a kind of supervisor, you are a principal, you are a superintendent, whatever you are, but you got authority, people will respect you. People are not going to listen to beggar, a person who is strolling in the street. A person is a manager, supervisor, superintendent, a principal. So people follow authority. So whenever you are an authority, you sell something, you give something, people will take from you. For example, you got a product and you are saying to other that we've got product and we are bringing such and such changes in the product. People will accept, people will listen to you. So same way, you are a principal, you are manager, you are talking to other, you are a director, you're talking to your subordinate, people will listen to you. But people are not going to listen to the person who is strolling in the street. Same way, if you got authority, people will listen to you, people will accept you. If you are company owner, You are saying that we are going to recruit such and such people. We are going to bring some changes in our product. People will listen to you because you are an authority. So authority always, accepted. So if you got authority, you say something to other, people will listen to you, people will accept you, whatever you are going to bring change, whatever you want to get change, you got authority, you can implement and people will follow. So in authority, if you want to change, you want to say, people will follow and it will have powerful discourse for other. And the fourth thing is this, especially related to this book, the psychology of persuasion. We've got fourth thing is that commitment and consistency. So once person is committed, he will say yes to other. For example, you talk to somebody, you want to take vote from somebody, you just call that I want that you should cast vote for me. So you made a call, you telephoned the person, you priming, positioning, anchoring and framing. So what happens? When someone is going to cast a vote, he will remember you. So you can prime somebody, you can say somebody ahead, you can say by framing somebody, you can call to somebody that you are going to cast a vote. So it is backed by research. When you are priming somebody, when you are framing somebody, when you are anchoring somebody, so the people, whenever they are going to do this work, they will remember you. So therefore, it is good when you priming somebody, when you just giving a telephone call and you say that you are going to do this or that. So the customer, people, whoever you are going to prime or saying something before, so person will follow you. So commitment and consistency. Once you got commitment from somebody, so person will be consistent, person will be following. So just make a call and you get his her commitment, then the person is doing same thing whatever you got commitment from the persons. So you convince people, you persuade people, you priming or framing or positioning or anchoring, whatever tactics you use, whatever tips and tricks you use, and after tips and tricks you are getting commitment, the person is going to do same thing, because it takes time to redecision something, to do something which is new for somebody. So once you take commitment, so it will be easy for a person to take decisions. So the person will do whatever you have got commitment. So you must get commitment before you want to get yes from other. Liking, if you've got understanding, if you have shared understanding, if you are on the same page, if you are having rapport, if you are creating connection with people, with staff, with customer, with subordinate, what happens? People will do what you like. So people also do whom they like. People also follow the person they like, person they are connected, person they are building rapport, person they are have some relation. So once you create goodness, you are having good connections, people like you, so people will follow you. You are teacher, you are professor, you are a manager, you are supervisor, you are superintendent, whatever you are. Once you create good rapport, good connections, people like you, people will do what you want. And the last thing is consensus. Consensus, he also named it as a social proof. Some product and some people, they are socially recognized. People listen to them in the form of social media, people listen to them on different ads and on different social media. So this creates social proof for them. For example, around about 99% people, they are educated, they believe that this planet, this earth is in round shape. So don't believe it's a flat now. So they believe. So whenever you are going to give something related to this, they will believe that this planet is in round shape. So same way, what happens? There are some product, there are some people, they are socially recognized. They are having good name, fame, so they don't need to reinforce or to give emphasis to make them realize about the product and about someone. So it will be easy to follow what people are doing, we would like to do. So same way, he also give us research based data, especially in his book. He said that in a hotel, people use the thing what we recommend them. For example, if you are a manager, if you are you are running a hotel, you got a menu, and inside the menu you write on the menu that this is our top top product, it's our top dish. So what people will do, they will buy the top dish because you are priming them, you are entering something in their subconscious by highlighting something, this is our top dish. So you give them top dish, you just make them aware, you give data to their consciousness. So once you enter something in their consciousness, they are going to do what you are making them to do. You have to make them to do something, you have to make other to take actions. How? By priming, by anchoring, by positioning, by reframing. So these are the methods. He has written another book, and I have written this book, and it has really inspired me. So the name of this book is Persuasion. Persuasion means whatever you give, whatever you priming something, whatever you give a message before your intended message. For example, I want to get phone number from a person who is strolling in the street. It will be very difficult to take phone number from the person who's strolling in the street. I just go to him, I say that please give me your number. So person will be surprised, he's not going to give me phone number. But once I talk to them, I say that we met in a hotels, we met in the one of the place, we were very happy, we had a good gupshup, and we had family relations. So just I made him realize while the person is strolling on the street, it will be very easy to take his phone number, but it will be very difficult if I ask phone number from the strangers. So I have to make him realize that we are friends and we met somewhere else and we had some long-term relations. So just you make him her realize, it will be easy to take phone number. So priming is very important. So especially in persuasions, he said that we should give a kind of message. Before intended message, we have to create priming. We should be priming the persons, positioning, reframing, anchoring, so that we give intended message. So direct intended message will not work if you give your message before reframing, before priming. So before your actual message, reframing and priming is necessary. He talks especially in his book Persuasion. So same way, consensus and social proofs, these are worthable. So if we work, I hope you like this, and if you think that this book, this summary, these 6 points, they will help you, I want that you should leave in the comment below.